Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Alicia. In today's video, I am going to be unbagging my March Ipsy bag. So this came in the mail just a couple of days ago. It did come a lot earlier than it did last month. I know I complained about that last month. I didn't get it until like the last few days of the month. So I'm glad that it came early this month. I believe it came like around the 12th, something like that. This is what the bag looks like this month. Now, I will say I have the Ipsy Plus bag. So mine retails for $27, but with tax, it ends up being like right at $30 whenever it drafts my account. Every month you get like 5 full-size items. You get to pick usually 2 or 3 of those. On the 2nd of every month, you log in and then you get to choose those items, and you can also add any add-ons that you want. It comes with a bag every single month. Now, this bag, honestly, I don't really like on the little string here. It says bold moves only. And usually there is a theme with each bag. So this theme is called Power Moves. Who runs the world? You do. Okay. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to kind of pull these things out in the order that I used them today. The first thing, and this is something that I did not pick. This is something that Ipsy picked for me. This is the Soul Clean Probiotics Balancing Cleanser. This is a water-based cleanser. It's made in Korea. It's vegan, cruelty-free. It feels really nice. It is supposed to have like balancing type ingredients in here. So like some things that they mention is the probiotic strain Bacillus ferment. I'm not sure exactly what that is supposed to do. Probiotics gently clean the skin and lock in moisture and improve skin smoothness. Okay. It also has lauric acid in here though, which helps control acne causing bacteria. So that sounded good to me. Now, I will say the only con that I have with this cleanser is it doesn't have the flip top. So you have to completely unscrew this thing. I know that's something so petty to complain about, but it is pretty annoying. Like at this point, can we please, it's 2022. Can we get a flip top here? This is 3.38 ounces. It retails for $25. Cleansers are not something that I like to spend money like that on. I can get a good cleanser from the drugstore, no problem. So I do like getting cleansers like this in my bag. And because of that, because I've been subscribed to BoxyCharm and FabFitFun and Ipsy, it has been forever since I've had to buy a moisturizer from the store. So I do like getting quality cleansers in these bags. But yeah, that is my only complaint. You know that skincare from Korea is supposed to be like top notch. So I did use this today. I obviously do not have a demo with this. I used it in the shower, but it is really nice. And I don't know if I'd pay $25 for it, honestly, but there you go. Next up is a moisturizer from Freck. I think this is probably a new product just to their line in general. I haven't seen this anywhere, but this is the Rich Bitch Cactus and Vitamin C Moisturizer. I do have a demo with this. I'm going to go ahead and insert it now. Okay, so this is the moisturizer here. It is 1.7 ounces, which is a pretty good size. Retails for $32. I'm really excited to try this. Freck is actually a really popular name brand, specifically for their little faux freckle pen, which I do have a full size of for my daughter. The full size of that thing is like this big, literally, and I think it costs like $20 or $30. Something crazy like that. So this is not a bad price for 1.7 ounces. This is vegan, it's cruelty free. And as the name implies, it has vitamin C. It also has jojoba oil in here, which that's like rich with antioxidants and vitamin A, D, and E, I believe. And then this also has prickly pear extract, I believe is what it said. And that helps with inflammation, which is really good. I mean, clearly I have some inflamed skin here. So This is what the actual tube looks like. Honestly, I like it. I like that it's simple. It is that like kind of like metal-ish tube. I don't know if that's actually what it's made out of, but it's that kind of packaging where like you can see it as it goes down. Like it will lose its shape. It will become super thin. You can like roll this up whenever you're getting down to the bottom. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, we are gonna go ahead and go in with this. There was no seal on here. And basically it says to put a small amount of this on your fingers, warm it up in your hand, and then massage it into the skin. So I'm going to take just like that much, I guess. And we're gonna warm this up. Okay. And then I'm just going to massage it. It's got like a slight scent, but it really just smells like a clean type of a scent. All right, so it's at a small amount because I am dry AF right now. I'm gonna put about that much more on my hands because my skin just drank that up. Now, the only thing that I've had on my face so far, I did put on a First Aid Beauty Radiance Serum mixed in with the new company topical vitamin C. So I'm really lathering on the vitamin C right now, apparently. But I've been loving that combo. Now, this does feel really good. It doesn't feel thick, even though, like, when you're putting this on your hand, I mean, clearly this is a thicker type of a cream. It's kind of like one of those like body balms, you know, that have a lot of oils in them. They're kind of solid-ish whenever you have them, and then when you put them on your hands, they just become kind of like an oil. This is not like an oil though. I mean, it is not an oil, but I don't know, it's very unique. I do quite like the scent as well. I feel like I did have to use a good amount of product. Like right now, my skin feels moisturized, but I have nothing on my neck, you know? Normally, I would put my cream on my neck. So, again, I'm gonna get about that much. So I could see kind of going through this tube very quickly, but I will say it did sink right into my skin. It doesn't feel oily. It doesn't feel like I've got like a layer of cream on. It just feels nice. Yeah, I mean, it feels very hydrated to the touch, but it does not feel sticky. Doesn't feel thick, doesn't feel oily. It just feels nice. I hope that helps you guys out if you're considering buying this, or, you know, if you got this in your bag. But I mean, I really do like it. Okay, the rest of the products in this bag are makeup, which I was extremely happy with. The last FabFitFun box that I unboxed, I will link that down below. It was like all skincare, so I was excited to see 3 makeup products in here. Now, this one I did pick. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I do have a demo with this. I'm going to go ahead and insert it. So I've got on the rest of my makeup. If you're interested in what I have on my face, it is just my under 10-minute makeup tutorial. Same products. I will link that down below just in case you're interested. The next product, though, is the Brow Wiz. I am familiar with this. You guys know, if you've watched any of my videos, the Anastasia Brow Pomade is a product that I use every single day pretty much. I use normally the shade medium brown. Now, I have used this brow pencil before. It's a very, very thin hair-like pencil. And my only con with this is that it's expensive and you go through it pretty quickly if you have a lot to fill in like I do. So the one that they gave me is in the shade dark brown. So I have not used this shade. I hope that this shade will work. But yeah, I am familiar with this product. It retails for $23. The cost of this bag is $30. So just getting this pretty much made the bag worth it for me because I do really like this brow pencil in general. All right, so you've got a thin little pencil on one side, and then on the other you've got a spoolie, and this is a good spoolie. I know that probably, I've got baby hairs everywhere. I know that probably sounds silly, but not all spoolies are made the same. So normally what I will do is just kind of brush my brows out, and then I will go in with the product. Now, brows is not something that I ever really do on camera, so we're gonna see how this goes. All right, so I've got it pulled in pretty tight, and the way that I like to do it is I like to kind of start at the bottom with just short little upward motions, and really I like to get the shape going before anything else. And I always do the front part of my brow very last. So this shade does actually look like it's working. I will say I really like the pomade from her just because I feel like it's a lot quicker as opposed to using a pencil, but you can get better precision with a pencil, that's for sure. All right, now I'm gonna kind of start at the top where I still have a good bit of my brows over here. Whenever I was younger, I over plucked my brows in high school like crazy, and they like never really grew back. So I desperately wish I would not have done that now, because brows is my least favorite part of my makeup to do. Which sucks because I can tell if somebody doesn't do their brows, you know? It's one of those things you can look at somebody. It's kind of like mascara. I can look at you and tell if you got on mascara or not. Okay, so there you go. I feel like it looks pretty natural, honestly. It goes pretty well with my hair, I think. So normally what I would do is I would go ahead and do the other brow, and then I would kind of brush these out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll brush it out and see what the final look is, because you do need to do a final brush out. It makes a difference. All right, both brows are done now. I'm just going to take the spoolie, and I feel like this is really the part that makes it look natural, is this final brush out. I really do like this pencil though. I think it looks pretty natural, and I do like the control that I had with this. Now this brow I have to do a little bit more filling in, so this one's a little bit, this is not my good one over here. Okay, there we go. I think that that looks nice. So yeah, $23. It sells at $23 every day. They do have this on Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty though, so they usually run this annually in that sale every single year. So when I was using this, that's when I would pick it up, because at least you get a discount, because like I said, you do go through it relatively quickly. All right, next up in the bag is this lip gloss from About Face. I am wearing it today. I do have a demo. I will go ahead and insert that. All right, the Light Lock lip gloss. This is from About Face. This is vegan, cruelty-free, formulated without gluten, phthalates, parabens, or synthetic fragrances. It is a buttery, glossy lip oil that bathes lips in a pearly color and moisture. It's got coconut oil. Okay, sounds pretty good to me. I have got mine in the shade Peyton, I believe. Yes, this is in the shade Peyton. I do love the About Face packaging. Like, this is the liquid illuminator. I just think it's so pretty and girly. And I do like this bronzy type of a shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a swatch and just see. It does have some pigment on the swatch anyway, so. It smells kind of like like essential oils. Kind of smells like floral, but lemony also. I think I know what it is. I think it's like a lavender and lemon type of a scent. It smells really good. It's a little bit more metallic than I normally like. This retails for $20. It does feel really nice. It doesn't feel sticky at all. It feels like a balm is what it feels like. It feels like a moisturizing lip balm, but obviously it's got the metallic in there, so it's gonna be shining. It's okay. I probably would like it more with like if I was wearing like some black or brown or something like that, but I do like it. So $20 for that. And last up in this bag is from Eyeko. This is a liquid eyeliner in the shade brown. I do have a little bit more information on this that I will also insert. All right, this eyeliner from Eyeko, it retails for $22. I am not somebody that wears a lot of liquid eyeliner normally. I just wear like a powder eyeshadow on my lash line, and I don't go crazy with the eyeliner. I just do literally like on my lash line. I don't do a cat eye. I have done it on rare occasion. But anyway, I wanted to get this because I wanted to try it out. This is one thing that I did pick. This is the Eyeko Black Magic Cocoa Edit. So what it is just a brown eyeliner, and I thought brown would be a little bit less intimidating than a black eyeliner. I want to just draw a little line. Okay, so that's a nice color actually. It's got good pigment. I already have my lashes done, but I will play with this off of camera, and at some point I will let you guys know what I think about it. But yeah, this is it right here. I'm gonna let it sit for just a second on my hand, and then I'm gonna see if it will smudge. All right, so it did smudge just a little bit, as you can see, but I mean, not bad in my opinion. All right, guys, so that is everything that I got in my bag. I'm going to go ahead and run back through the products. First off, I got this cleanser, $25. I do like this cleanser. I will use it. There's nothing really wrong with it other than I wish I had a flip top. This Freck Rich Bitch Moisturizer, I like the name. I think it's cute. I do like the packaging. I like how simple it is. I will say that I could see kind of using this up rather quickly. It took me a good amount of product to feel like comfortable with this on my skin. However, having said that, I do really like the way that it felt on my skin. It really did feel nice and light and moisturizing like it describes, so I do like that. Had a very nice light scent to it that just smelled very clean. 1.7 ounces, retails for $32. My two probably favorite things that I got, I really like this lip gloss now that I've like it sat on my lips for a minute and I've kind of gotten used to it, but that is the Anastasia Brow Wiz and the About Face lip gloss. This retails for $23. This retails for $20, so $43. We're already well over the price of the bag. And then this eyeliner that I did want to pick up and kind of play with. Like I said, I don't use liquid eyeliners really ever. So I did want to pick this up and use it and try it. And I thought that the brown color that they were offering would be less intimidating than the black. This retails for $20. And so altogether, my bag retailed for $122, which I got for $30. So let me know if you guys have tried any of this. Did you get a bag this month? What did you get in your bag? Did you get any of these items? I would love to know. I hope that you'll subscribe before you leave, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.